Alright, Doug. This is like my fifth motherfucking attempt at this because this program sucks ass. But I'm gonna run you through FL until I get you through FL, man. But it's gonna be short because all the other ones haven't worked. Anyways, here's FL10. Here's how it loads out. So these 5 buttons are gonna be your new best friends, right? It's very simple in FL. It's set up very nicely. So this is your playlist. So you're looking at the playlist right now. This is where your tracks are going to be. This is where your song's going to play. This is what that's going to play. This is going to play the song mode. Pattern mode is your next best friend. It's the next button over. So for the step sequencer, you press that. Here you can have all your instruments and shit. VSTs, synths, whatever. For example, the default one is pattern 1. So this comes loaded with a kick, clap, hat, and snare. These are the channel settings. Here you can fuck with the sound, reverse, normalize, whatever. Then you go into instrument, and this is where you fuck with your envelopes. So you have your attack and your release, sustain, all that, but you have to hit this button to work it. And that's pretty self-explanatory. Miscellaneous, that's portamento, all that crap. Again, I'm gonna run through this really quickly because I can't really, it's not been working for me. Anyways, if you have this button set up, you can play your instruments from your keyboard. So Q is C5, kick. C5, Z is an octave lower, C4, obviously. Then you go up the keys, and your pitch goes up. Alright. Same applies for all the other ones. Okay, and look here, this button, this is your channel setting. So this is your next best friend. Go to the mixer. If you look at the mixer while I move this number here, and you'll see that it changes channels. So this is channel 1. They're default routed to the master. You can do buses. So example, let's make a bus of kick 1 and 2 into an all kicks channel. So we rename this. You hit F2, kick 1, go to the next channel over, rename it, kick 2. There's nothing on there, but we'll put something on there. Name this all kicks. What you want to do is you click the channel here, you click here, so sorry here, this is where you see where your channels are linked. If it's yellow, it's linked. So you right click here, route to this track only. Same for this one, route to this track only. So now these two are only going to the all kicks, and all kicks are going to the master. So you bust, there you go. You hit Q, you see it runs through all kicks and the master. Successful. Alright, let's do a send channel. Here's a send channel, let's rename this reverb. We put a nice little FL reverb on it. For example, go to the preset, we'll go cathedral, whatever, big cathedral sound. So now, dry, you go here, go to your channel mixer volume, turn it up, 50% is enough, it'll be really loud. Reverb, you hear that beautiful reverb? It's all there, turn it up, less, whatever, you got that. Yep, that's that. This is your stereo widening or mono. Reset is by right clicking, boom, reset. Then you have panning, awesome, reset. If you want to record, you click here. I'm not going to go over that, not enough time. This is how the categories are here. Unsorted just means your instruments. If you have an automation, for example, why automate volume? Where does it go, you ask? It goes to the automation clips section here, which you can go to by clicking down here. Unsorted, instruments, all is both. Then your automation goes to your playlist. So here you have your kick volume automation. Zoom in by putting your mouse here and using your mouse wheel, and then you can right click to create your segments. Self-explanatory. If you want to change the grid length, see these grids here, you go up to the magnet, you can pick half step, the grid changes. Now you can do dots here, and you can also put it to none and do whatever the fuck you want. It makes you happy. And deleting is right clicking, that's what I just did. Alright, this is the paint tool if you want to put things in succession. So if I zoom out, you'll see yeah, you can't do that with the draw tool, you have to use the paint tool. Deleting is right clicking, zooming is here. This is how you mute things without deleting it, you just click on them. Alright, so this is mixer. This is your piano roll. This is where you put your MIDI notes. Just click and you got that. Self-explanatory too. And you have certain tools that you can use up here. You go to tools and you know arpeggiators and quantizers, all that shit. Cool. And alright, back here. What else is important? Okay, so you want to put samples in. You ask. Click here, and the default look is this. You hit packs. This is my pack. It's not gonna be there when you get yours. Drum kits, for example, crash, all that good noise. You want a sound? Fucking simple, you drag it. Now you got it here. Change the channel if you want, and play it. And if you want to replace it, just drop it right on there, or add a new one by going over, and it'll even replace the channel for you. So I put this on channel 4, and I add a crash. Oh, what do you know? It's still on channel 4. It's so awesome. Anyways, there's that. And then if you want to close it, if it gets messy, just press this fucking button here. Alright, so here's how you get to audio options. I'm using my line in audio thing, but you can change it to whatever you want here. You got general settings, MIDI, whatever you want. there's that cool trick. You go to macros, hit this button if your computer's ever getting full. Sorry, macros, switch smart disable. That'll kind of lower your CPU load, which you see here. But I mean, all that's kind of shit you can learn in the future. You really just want to focus on these. So again, playlist, step sequencer, piano roll, sample bank, and then mixer. Really, this is how you add inserts. So let's go to our all kicks. You go in this box here, and you click this arrow, and then you have all your inserts here. You just add an insert. You want to add it in, and it's not here yet. You have to go to more. Hit refresh, fast scan, don't hit the other one, that one sucks, and then you'll see it'll be in red, and you'll just click it, like that for example, and then, well no, let's do, that doesn't work, fuck, let's do the Fruity Wrapper. You just double click, and there you go, Fruity Wrapper. I mean, the Fruity Wrapper doesn't do anything, so it's a piece of shit, whatever. So obviously these are in chain, so one, for example, you put an EQ in, you know, it's going to be affected afterwards by, or that EQ is going to affect the other plugin you put in after it, so remember that. And this is the end all EQ, which you can fuck with, 3 bands only, and you got your stereo widening here. Alright, you don't have to fuck with these. Yeah, I mean, remember these buttons. It's pretty easy, everything's pretty like categorized in this, so it's all there, everything you need. Again, you could probably just reference this for material, but this is pretty much all you need to know. So you fuck with notes here. Automations are done by right clicking. You can see it right here, create automation clip, it'll go in your playlist. You can also automate these. You know, you can go into the actual settings and automate that. So I mean, there's a lot of in-depth things you can do. This is EQ, you can automate literally anything. To automate this, you just go to the the parameters here. You can automate. Reset is a great key too. Just resets everything. So pretty golden on that. I'm gonna stop it here. If you need anything else, just let me know and I'll go into more detail about it. I just can't give you a whole rundown, huge file stats, because this thing has been bitching out on me. But alright man, I hope this helped. Cool. Peace.